Alright, all you streetlight crusaders out there tonight, along with you graveyard shift workers who are probably experiencing your last break for the evening, welcome back to the Tuesday Night Special. And speaking of breaks, and lucky ones at that, Dan the Weatherman's dude did not suffer any burns from that outfit he was wearing due to the fact that apparently he was able to throw the battery pack into the grass and burn up my front lawn. Yay! For me. And the fact that I'm gonna have to reseed the yard in the morning. Perfect. Just perfect. Oh well. And besides Dan the Weatherman's dude making my lawn just a little bit worse by the day with his silly nightlife shenanigans, I think it's time for us to go ahead into one of my favorite parts of the show. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, none other than the Indy Report, which is me giving you guys 2 news stories followed up by local concert information from local artists performing in a local area live near you. And in our first news story, and in sad news from the world of film, Joel Schumacher, one of the most legendary film producers of all time, unfortunately died this week at the age of 80 years old. And yeah, we were lucky enough to review one of the movies that this man has come out with amongst the litany list of other great blockbuster films he's coming out with Falling Down this past week, a part of the Indy Radio Arcade. But this man was responsible for such movies such as A Time to Kill, Batman and Robin, Batman Forever, and even a part of a movie called 8mm, Flawless, and of course a part of one of my friend's favorite movies, Jay Meeks, known as The Lost Boys, along with the movie known as DC Cab, St. Elmo's Fire, and even a part of the classic remake of Cousins. Now, I could stay here all night and just mention all of the movies that he was involved with, including The Wiz. I almost forgot that one. Yeah, let's just say this man was responsible for a lot of cool movies I've watched over the years, and we here at the Tuesday Night Special would like to say on behalf of Joel Schumacher, may your work live on forever, and may you forever rest in peace. And in other news, or more or less video game news, for you fans out there hoping and chomping at the bit for a brand new Crash Bandicoot game, I have some good news for you. Because it's been announced as of this past week that they're coming out with a game entitled Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. And for those who are wondering out there, will it include anything involving Twinsanity, the last game released by Naughty Dog from the Crash Bandicoot series? Absolutely not. They decided to completely cut out that part of the Crash Bandicoot series and move directly after Crash Bandicoot 3. Now, in my opinion, the fact that they completely decided to, and I keep forgetting the name of the word that my friend said that would usually happen when they decide to not regard the original version of it, canon. Yeah, decided to make it canon. Thank you for the picture description, Maestro. It's kind of sad, because I've never heard of anybody talking about that game, and it seems to be one of the games that a lot of fans of the Crash Bandicoot series would love to forget, but at the same time, it was very unique for its time. But besides all of that, folks, it does include a lot of classic action and even includes you playing as none other than Neo Cortex himself during the said game. Which is nuts, because I'm pretty sure he tried to kill you in well over 4 separate games. But then again, I could be wrong, because they probably retconned that too. And if you guys want to go ahead and check out the cool trailer for this awesome game, you can head on over to the YouTube page of one man only known as Crash Bandicoot to check it out for yourselves. And before I forget, folks, this game is scheduled to release around October 2nd of 2020. Hopefully. And I'd say hopefully because most of the games we mention on here usually get delayed or pushed back by a couple of months or weeks. But if it does, it'll be a good chance for them to work on it and get all the bugs out of it just in case. And with that said, folks, we now head into the concert information for this week, and we kick things off with Wednesday, June 24th, and the first band that we have up is Kurt Gallagher, who's going to be performing at the Wayne Library in Wayne, New Jersey at 10 a.m. Nancy Malcoon is going to be performing at the Exit Zero filling station in Cape May, New Jersey at 4 p.m. John Canavo is going to be performing at the American Spirits Roadhouse in Asbury Park, New Jersey at 8 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Wednesday night, you can see the Random Test Reggae Band, who's going to be performing at the Gemins Food and Drink in Red Bank, New Jersey at 9 p.m. And on Thursday, June 25th, you can see these following bands performing in a local area near you live. Kenny Coricchio is going to be performing at the Henry's Ocean Bar and Grill in Cape May, New Jersey at 4 p.m. Nancy Malcoon is going to be performing at the Tuckahoe Inn in Beasley's Point, New Jersey at 5 p.m. Dom Grasso is going to be performing at the Crab House at 2 Mile Landing in Wildwood, New Jersey at 5 p.m. Cheesy and the Crackers is going to be performing at the Laguna Grill in Brigantine, New Jersey at 6 p.m. Rich Goldberg is going to be performing at the Lakeside Grill in Ramsey, New Jersey at 7 p.m. And according to the maestro performing alongside with him, you can see Richie G one-man band, who's also going to be performing at the Lakeside Grill in Ramsey, New Jersey at 7 p.m. I wonder why they didn't put them together in the same performance slot. I guess they're performing in different areas at the same time. That could be the case. But besides that bit of confusion, folks, you can also see the Association, the Turtles, the Cowskills, and the Vogues, along with 3 other bands yet to be announced, who's all going to be performing at the Hackensack Marion Health Theater at the Court Basie Center for the Arts in Red Bank, New Jersey at 7 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Thursday night, you can see Jake and Dan Duo, JD Trio, and Dan Neary, who's all going to be performing at the Bar Anticipation in Belmar, New Jersey at 8 p.m. And for Tuesday for next week, which is the 30th of this month, you can see these following bands performing in a local area live near you. And just in case people get confused, I mean Tuesday, June 30th. Just in case. And the first band we have up for that day is none other than Cheesy and the Crackers, who's going to be performing at the Piece of Wood in Ocean City, New Jersey at 4 p.m. The Non-Domestics, nice band name, who's going to be performing at the Redstone American Grill in Marlington, New Jersey at 6 p.m. The Band with No Name, yet still a place to perform, is going to be performing at the Tribe Lounge in East Orange, New Jersey At 7 p.m., Dom Grasso is going to be performing at the Boathouse in Wildwood, New Jersey. At 7 p.m., Nate Giannetti, nice band name, is going to be performing at the Van Gogh's Ear Cafe in Union, New Jersey. At 8 p.m., and to finally wrap it up for Tuesday for next week and all the bands we're going to mention for this week, you can see the Predator Dub Assassins, who's going to be performing in a live stream from anywhere New Jersey, and probably outside of New Jersey as well, at 8 p.m. And if you guys want to check out the complete list of bands that we couldn't list during this very broadcast, and trust me folks, there were a lot of them, you can head on over to ReverbNation.com to check out the complete list of bands that we couldn't list during this very broadcast. And like I say at the end of all of these skits, go out there, support your local artists, and see these guys perform live. And trust me, they'll love you for it. And I guess with that said, we might as well head back to this music one more time. And when we return, we'll be back with the final segment for the Tuesday Night Special for this week, right after this. So don't fall asleep just yet, folks, and stay tuned.